So I wanted to do a video on I've done one in the past on when we used to do screen printing. Screen printing it was a mess all the time. It made my house smell like screen printing. If you guys have ever been to a place that does screen printing, it does, it has a little bit of off gas, obviously, from the ink when it goes to the conveyor dryer or when it's getting flashed. And it's just, seriously, it makes a mess. I still find, to this day, I find plastisol ink on the wall, just all over the place, in my trash can, because every time I take my bag out of my thing, there's always ink in there. It's literally, think about it like gear lube. Like gear lube, it doesn't dry, and it just gets everywhere. And that's literally every time I think of plastisol ink, which is what I use for screen printing. Great stuff, but it always just made such a mess. And for what we do color wise, I only had a 4-color system. If you go back, I'll try to find a little bit to put in here on it. We had the four print, 4-color, or 4-place, 4-color setup. Nice for what we did, but I wanted to get into more colors. Direct to film has become I wouldn't say new wave, but a lot of big screen printing companies are going to direct to film because the stuff is it's solid. It lasts a long time. I've got shirts from 3.5 years ago when DTF, I think it just was coming out, I believe. The shirt still looks great. The real reason I wanted to show you this video today was about the laser. The laser has been a huge part of our business now. It keeps me very busy. 12 to 16 hours down in this office. This is my little layer down here. We've almost made it our living room now, my wife and I, because she'll come down here and hang out with me while I work, because I can get my work done on the computers and let that laser run. Or I just got into doing a little bit of video gaming. It's something new to me, PC video gaming, and that just keeps my mind clear to get escape from everything else. To get into it, the way it all works is if you're a business, a brand, you want to start a brand, we can help you. We have all those services where we can help you build a website with marketing ideas, some design. If there's something I can't design myself, we have a couple other people that work with us, and the pricing's great. We try to make it so you can make money. I want to see everybody win. I seriously do. Nobody's competition to me. I have multiple friends pretty close to where I live that do almost the exact same thing I do. One of them does do hats, and it's not competition for me. There's so many people out there. Most of my market's outside of Michigan anyway. We ship stuff all over the entire country, and 99% of my marketing, I would say now, is TikTok. I'm hoping to switch that over to YouTube, the YouTube channel. TikTok's been great, obviously, and I won't stop it unless they get rid of it. I don't know if you guys have seen that. That's been a thing they're trying to do. We really want to start working on the YouTube channel. Logan's going to be around a lot more this year. That's who's been doing most of our filming for us. Logan's a good friend of ours. He's also been a big part of helping getting the laser up and running. And if I have somebody come in here and meet, because during the day I do have to leave sometimes for emergencies for the fire department, so he can be here to keep things rolling if there's a customer that shows up, because we've had that before. And actually, right as she was getting ready to leave, I got dispatched to a call I had to go to, so he was there to make sure that everything was finishing up and stuff. So, but let's get into it. Everything starts on the computer. So right here, for instance, this is our Labrador. Typically it has the shape around it. What we're going to do is change it up a little bit, and I'll show you what we're going to do here. All right. So what we do is we take this right here. We took the file from Illustrator, brought into Lightburn, and then I set up our red, our cut lines, and then blue is anything that's going to be engraved. But with having this blue here in the center, the 810 that will actually be the only thing that's actually like exposed leather. The rest of this should be engraved. So we can do a preview here. So that's exactly what it'll look like. So that's what'll be engraved. This will look pretty sharp, I feel. This would be a patch that's actually going to go on for our brand, obviously, with 810 on there. But this will go on a hat. All right, that's done, and it's filthy. So we'll take this right here. This is what it looks like right now. It's dirty, obviously from all the soot. Yeah, we take this toothbrush. It's cleaner. We might do a little bit bigger of a border, I think. All right, so our first one, the border is really small on it. It's all a game of, or trial and error type thing. So we're going to do another go around here with a bigger border. I think this one's going to be it. So let's get this over here. Set our origin. Put a little frame. So that tells me the area it's going to go into. We're going to bring it over a little bit more. Frame it. It's good right there. Make sure our focus is still good. Perfect. Laser on. And then we get after it. So that looks a lot better. Yeah, let's get this bad boy out of there. So let's give her a clean. So that right there, that looks money. So right there is ready for a hat. Usually what I'll do when I have to saturate them a lot like that, we'll actually put them next to the dehumidifier over there. Just make sure all the cleaner that we use is dried up off there. And before we put on the hat, because we have had a hat on a lighter color, like if we went with something like this, that the liquid was still on there, the cleaner, and it actually like bled into, so we don't want that to happen. But that's gonna look good on it. All right, so that kind of just gives you guys an idea, the laser. I'll definitely do more videos down the road. Just figured I'd show that one particular patch we're trying out, which is right here, which I think looks pretty good. I don't know about on this color of hat, but It was just one of the ones I had an extra of, hat that doesn't have a home yet for an order. So you know, it's there's a lot. We can literally make anything you want. You send me the logo. 9 times out of 10, you send me that logo that day, get on me and say, hey, I want to see what this looks like. And if the logo's in proper format, we can get you a mock-up to show you what it looks like on leather and then get your order rolling. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely get a hold of us. And I'm telling you what, these stickers right here, I just sent one of these to Belgium. In Europe, the Send 'em to Jesus barrel sticker. We've sold so many of these stickers, and it just blows my mind. We have shipped one of these to Belgium. And then all over the country, these things. It's just a simple, send them to Jesus. One of our buddies a while back, birds were coming in, and that was his call to take the shot, and it stuck, and we sold a ton of these stickers. So if you're interested in these, are also on the website. This one's getting ready to ship out to North Dakota, one of my favorite states to duck hunt. So any other questions or anything like that, don't hesitate. You can comment down in the section down below, or you can reach out to us via email, TikTok, Instagram, any of those. Those should all be in our beacon. We can definitely help you out. We'll talk to you guys all soon.